All right, we are live. Little Finland-Sweden action here on this Friday morning Eastern time. We'll see if Sweden can make a comeback. I mean, I think they were the decent favorites in this game, but I had a feeling with Finland losing that first game against Slovakia that maybe they would counter against Sweden. So we'll see what happens here. What's up, Zachary? What's up, Noah? Thanks for joining, guys. Good morning. I figured it's still a 3-1 hockey game. I could see Sweden quickly getting back into this one. So let's cover the third period at the very least. And then Nylander dumping it in there. I'll try to share the stream on Hot Take Hockey if people want to join from there. How's it going, Noah? What do you guys think? Can Sweden get back in this? Bratt waiting. Down low for Nylander. Nylander picks it up. Nylander looking for the high slot. That took a deflection. I think he was looking for Rasmus Andersson. Ricard Raquel now will dump it in for Sweden. Landeskog going after it. Oh my goodness. Raquel rebound. It's loose! How did Sweden not score there? A quick pass in front. Wow. Oh. What's up, Fujo? The hockey for breakfast thing. Yeah. Gotta love it. We got 7 people in the chat. Thanks for joining, guys. Smash that like button. This is going to be a good finish, I have a feeling. I think Sweden's going to score at least one. So, at that pace, maybe we'll get a fun goal at the end. Looks like notification went out. That's good. All right. Just under 18 to go in this third period. You know what? I was going to get up for the start of this game, but I rolled out of bed and I'm like, I am just so exhausted. I'm going to kill my day if I get up at 5:30 in the morning. So I decided I don't know, used a bit of common sense and just said, you know what, I got a lot going on today. Got a Bulldogs game later, might do some other hockey content, so it's probably best if I get 2 more hours of sleep, and I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I got the extra 2 hours. But yeah, let's try to see if I can remember the Finland and Sweden goals. So I know Matan Paulo scored the first goal for Finland. I'm forgetting who scored the second, but I know Joel Armia scored the shorthanded goal to make it 3-1 after Rasmus Dahlin earlier in the period. That was the second period. Had made it a 2-1 hockey game. So bit of a backbreaker for Sweden in a way. Ooh, Erik Haula, man, he's buzzing. Good defensive play from Hedman. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, a 2-1 hockey game is nothing for Sweden, but that 3-1 cushion for Finland right now is looking pretty good. What's up, Chase and Jace? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. This is almost went through the glass there. 6 in the box. I have an odd feeling Sweden and Finland are a bit touching. I didn't see it, but there was a huge scrum at the end of the period as well. So we'll see if there's some chaos here towards the end of the game. Thanks, guys. Let's go. 10 likes. Let's keep her going. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see NHLers back at the Olympics. Like when you look at all these guys here. Yeah, you're right, Fujo. I saw that Lindell was in there. Oh my goodness. Almost a bit of a cheat goal there. Ekman Larsson, an aggressive hit. Got an extra cross-check in there. He's going to get a penalty. See, that was just dumb from Ekman Larsson. That was just unnecessary. Man, you know how the international stuff goes. Why are you doing that? That was just a dumb penalty to take from OEL. He got benched in game 1. Why are you doing that, man? See, that was just unnecessary from OEL. That's just dumb. Like, the first hit was fine. Let's see. No, it's at the end here. So it's just unnecessary. That extra, why, like, right at the end, why are you cross-checking? And again, guys, I'd love to show you the highlight, but you know how that goes. All right. Finland's going to get a reset here. They're 0 for 2 on the power play. If they score here, you can probably say goodnight for Sweden. But you know what? After Finland got that shorty, maybe Sweden will return the favor. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. Let us know if you're a new viewer. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do. Yeah, no, agreed. Bad penalty for him to take, for sure. All right, Finland working it around. Thank you to the 12 people in here right now. Let us know if you're here. Make yourselves known. Finland cycling it around now on the left side for Mikael Granlund at the faceoff circle. Granlund at the top of the circle waiting. Reverse pass. Heiskanen now across, and that's a good glove save. Gustafsson's looking calm in that net right now. Good tracking. All right. This could be a shorthand chance for Sweden. It's Pettersson with Zibanejad. Pettersson. Oh, he got chopped down. That could have been a call. That was Rantanen that got back. Italy almost tied it. Oh my goodness. Imagine they tied against Slovakia. That would be nuts. All right, here comes Finland to the neutral zone. Lehkonen will dump it in. Hey, Andrew, thanks for joining. Good morning. All right. Lindell at the top. Armia out of the right side. Tolvanen, Lindell, back to Tolvanen, top of the circle. He fanned on the shot. And Sweden can't clear it. Jeez, man. Armia now in the corner. Tracked there by Forsling. Lehkonen back to the blue line. A long shot deflected. I think Gustafsson may have got a piece of that. And now out of play. They could have got him for that, in my opinion, but that's what it is. At least Sweden killed it off, and now you'll get a chance to cut it down to 1. All right, puck around the boards. Nylander couldn't handle that. Jeez, man. Come on. Is this going to be a penalty against Finland? Is this going to be a holding the stick call? Let's see who they give it to. Looks like it's going to be a commercial break. All right. We'll see. It looks like it's going to be a Sweden power play, but we'll wait and see. But thanks, everyone, for being here. If you can keep hitting that like button, hit that subscribe. I appreciate it. Again, just trying to chip away, get some live stream and maybe some video action on this channel. Chip away. Yeah, no, it's a shit show right now. I'll just say it as it is. I mean, if Finland wins this game and Italy can get something out of that game, I mean, it's going to be just a mishmash in that group. So we'll see. I think I was going to make a video talking about the U.S. and Austin Matthews a little bit. I don't know if you guys have been seeing it on socials, but he's been getting a ridiculous amount of hate. And it was obviously during the season as well, but even with the Olympics starting, like, a lot of Americans are just downing on Matthews. Got some Tim's cards you can show us? Yeah, I got some around. I don't think they're here. You know what's funny? We're watching Finland, Sweden, and I got these cards I opened up like a few weeks ago. Some of these guys are in this game or in this tournament. Got a little Barkov here. Got a little Adam Fox. This card's pretty sweet. You got a little Logan Thompson. You got a little Adam Fantilli. And this guy's in this game as well. You got a little Mikko Rantanen. But yeah, those new Tim's cards were... I forget what we got. It was a bagel or a drink or something, but I think they might be in the car or something, but we definitely got some Tim's cards. And one of the first packs open, I think it was just like they give you like 3 or 4 packs. It was the Crosby Golden Goal one. It wasn't the one that was signed. I think they're giving away ones that are signed in packs right now. But it was a card with Crosby with the Golden Goal reaction, which is a pretty sweet card to have. All right, so Sweden's power play here. Let's see if they can cut the lead down to 1. Raymond back to the blue line for Dahlin. Raymond waiting. Down low, deflected. And that was Eriksson Ek in front of the net. Now Dahlin again, a shot. Deflected wide. Picked up by Nylander. Nylander at the half wall. And they were showing Matt Sundin a second there. Oh, in front. Was that Kempe? How did he not score that? Nylander back to the blue line for Dahlin. Dahlin fakes the shot. Across. Kempe waiting. A shot. Rebound! Oh my goodness. How does Eriksson Ek not score that again? Twice at the side of the net. It looked like it was a wide open. Wow. 55 left on the power play. Let's go, guys. Let's try to get 20 likes. Let's do it. All right. Mika Zibanejad. Drop pass here. Rickard Rakell. 43 left on the power play. Rakell around the net. Off the sidewall. Back to the blue line and not kept in. Man, Erik Karlsson looked pretty stiff there on that blue line. All right. Karlsson now will drop it for Rakell. Even this second unit for Sweden's pretty dominant. Rakell, Philip Forsberg, Zibanejad. I think you may have Landeskog on the other side there for net front. Looks like it. And then you've got Karlsson at the point. Zibanejad behind the net again. Out to the corner for Landeskog. A one-timer from Forsberg that was blocked. And now Landeskog waiting for Forsberg. Another one-timer. That was far out. And that got blocked. Zibanejad couldn't get it on net. And that's going to be cleared by Finland. 11:35 left in the third. And 3-1 Finland, but an icing against Finland there. Well, that was Sweden's big chance to get one. Ooh, big block on Lehkonen. Let's update shots here. Shots 26 for Sweden. Yeah, I actually agree with Mike Johnson. Like, there's got to be some rule there. Like, if you're hurt enough to not be there for that face-off fresh off the icing, then you're hurt enough to miss the next few minutes of the game. Well, he wasted a bunch of time, so that's an advantage to Finland in itself. All right. I think it's going to start getting chippy a little bit. Like, Sweden's not going to risk anything because they got that big win to open up the tournament. But a loss against Finland, especially when you're facing Slovakia tomorrow morning, or I guess tomorrow Eastern time. But that will be a very intriguing game to stream. I think I definitely will want to stream that game because, especially if Sweden loses this game, that's an important win against Slovakia for them tomorrow. Ooh, an open ice hit there from OEL. Man, he's chippy in this game. Nylander across. Pettersson! Oh my god, way wide. Petey, what is that? The Finn fans want a penalty. Nylander waiting. Fanned on it. He'll send it into the corner. Holmberg trying to go after it. It's so funny seeing Holmberg out there. And another big hit. Oh my goodness. OEL is savage right now. Or was that Hedman? That was Hedman this time. The Swedes are getting chippy. That was Hedman this time. What's up, Bond? Thanks for being here. We got 16 in the chat. Again, guys, we'll be streaming on this channel, so please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. I appreciate it. We want to get more people on this channel now. Let's see how we can do it. Slowly but surely. I know it's not going to happen overnight, but if we keep doing a few streams, maybe people kind of catch on. That's going to be another icing against Finland, so another crucial offensive face-off coming for Sweden. But thank you, Bond, for hitting that like. Oh, yeah, it's starting to get chippy, Jace. Rantanen was in some, we'll call it discomfort there. All right, Lehkonen trying to put some pressure on the Swedes here. They'll try to swing it around for Aho. Now that's picked up by the Swedes and sent forward. No deflection, so it will be icing. See, there you go, guys. Mike Johnson just called it choppy and chippy. There you go. I had half the description right. I like choppy. That's a funny one. All right, puck around the boards. Eriksson Ek trying to play it forward to Raymond. That was blocked. Sent quickly back into the Sweden zone. And they do get him for an icing. Wow, that was kind of a player called icing there. Everyone just put their hand up in the air and ripped a hey! But this is a known rivalry on the ice, of course. All right, Lundell at the face-off against, I believe this is Wenberg. Wenberg wins it. Dahlin shot. Big save. Another chance in front. That hit a falling Lundell. And it goes towards the net. Oh, my God. What a save. Who just stopped that? Was that Anton Lundell? Oh, my goodness. It was so close. We'll get the replay on that. Not on this stream, as you guys know, but on what I'm watching. Let's see. That was as close as it gets. It took a deflection. Oh my goodness. Anton Lundell saves the day. That puck was on its way in. It took a crazy deflection in front. And just before the line, Anton Lundell saves it. Wow. Anton Lundell. Secure yourself one of the... Well, I don't know about the actual star, but I was going to say... Secure yourself a star within your team. Erik Karlsson around the boards. And Finland will clear it again. Hey, let's go, guys. We need 2 more likes to 15. Let's get it. All right. Shots 29 to 21 for Sweden. Ooh, Dahlin took a spill, and that's going to be a penalty against Finland. Tolvanen's going to go to the box. There we go. Another chance for Sweden to cut into the lead. Man, that should have been a goal. Lindholm was right in front. Oh, man. That's as close as it gets.
Get the latest from Milano, Cortina 2026 with the CBC News app. Breaking news, middlecasts, and must-see highlights. Download the CBC News app.
All right. Italy power play 2. Is that still a 2-1 game, Noah? Let us know. All right. This is going to be a fun period to watch.
The world is changing, but with every challenge comes a chance to build better, stronger. We're investing in ourselves, buying Canadian, prospering from our resources and critical minerals. Our plan is to create jobs, build affordable homes twice as fast, break down barriers between provinces, and expand global trade.
Yeah, it's 2-1 Slovakia over Italy. I'm not surprised that game's close. I figured it might be. But obviously this is the game that just resonates with us NHL fans more. Like, I was considering doing that game thinking it would be closer, but I'm like, it's Finland, Sweden. I think I could be wrong. I think there's maybe one player. I was going to say Mikko Lehtinen, I know, is on Finland. But outside of that, I feel like every other player on the ice is an NHL player. Or close to it. Oh, it's actually Holla that's going to get the penalty, not Tolvanen. So they had an ISO on the wrong player, but it will be Eric Holla to the box, and a Sweden power play. A big chance to cut this lead back to 1. Oh, it's a Slovakia power play. Okay, no worries. All right, so Holla for the penalty for Tripp. We got 19 in the chat. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. We appreciate you being here. All right, it's a face-off to the right in Finland's zone. Aho up again, Erikssonek. All right, Nylander now. Great reverse pass to Raymond. Raymond, a shot! That took a deflection. I think Saros may have got the save. Now Nylander down below the net, up top! Big save again. Kempe. Dahlin. Nylander, a one-timer. He went out the far side. His stick broke, but puck is kept in. Dahlin. Now Nylander coming hot off the bench. Great retrieval through the skate. Now in front! That took a deflection back out to the high slot. Picked up at the blue line now by Dahlin. Now to the left side for Raymond. Raymond down low for Nylander. Nylander below the circle to the right of the net. Dahlin coming in! That shot's blocked. Rebound! Another save! And Finland will clear it. 2 big chances for Sweden in front. Nylander was trying to tuck it, and then Dahlin on the far side couldn't put it home. Now Sweden for the reset. It's the second unit coming on. Landeskog led. Now picked up here by Erik Karlsson. Karlsson up the gut. He'll do a drop pass. Picked up here by Pittsburgh Penguin, Rickard Rakell. Now Forsberg looking for the battle win here, and he does get it. Karlsson now to the left side. A one-timer from Zibanejad. That's stopped. Now Forsberg couldn't collect the puck, and Finland will clear it. Not far enough to cause too much damage for Sweden. They're right back in the zone. Landeskog to the half wall for Zibanejad. Back to the blue line for Karlsson. Karlsson to the left for Zibanejad. He faked the one-timer briefly there. Now he fakes it again. Zibanejad collecting it to Forsberg. Back up top for Karlsson! And that missed wide. And now a deflection off Forsberg's skate goes out of play. Wow, Finland, yeah, they're doing well to keep everything out. That was a big block by Mikkola in front for Finland. 2 blocks there. If that gets through, Saros couldn't see a thing on that last one. Thank you to the 17 people in here right now. Did Slovakia just score? All right, it's 3-1 Slovakia. Thanks for the update, Fuge. All right, Sweden's going to have to reset again. Forsberg lost it, and Finland will clear. That's it for Sweden's power play. Yeah, Mikkola is just a giant out there. Just blocking everything. It's a huge, huge gap on shots on net right now. 32-21. Based on the pressure coming from Sweden, you'd expect them to get one here. Can they get two, though? Or maybe they don't get one. We'll see. But I think they've thrown so much on net. They've put so much traffic through. It's kind of reminding me of the period I watched against Italy. It's like, between the goalie and the blocks, Sweden just can't catch a break. But Mikkola is off in discomfort, so we'll see if he returns to the game. All right, another face-off to the right in Finland's zone here. Landeskog wins a crucial face-off. A long shot, and oh, Saros couldn't see it, but he gets the left pad on it. So another save on the books for Saros. Now Landeskog, another one that blocked in front, and now this could be a break. Hintz couldn't collect the puck, but that could have been a breakaway. That could have been a dangerous one. All right, so Zibanejad with some speed on the right side. Oh, this could be a breakaway here. Yep. Anton Lundell coming in. Big save by Gustafsson. Yeah, that would have sealed the deal. That definitely would have sealed the deal. Shots are 14-3 for Sweden in the third. Yeah, that's insane. All right. Yeah, that was a big save to keep them in it. So not how I thought it was going to transpire, if I'm being honest. I thought Sweden would definitely get one. And they had 2 power plays to show for, so...
Tylenol Complete relieves cold, cough, and flu symptoms like a pro. It's like having NHL superstar Nathan McKinnon assisting you through your cold symptoms.
All right.
Tylenol Complete relieves your worst cold.
If you guys have any comments or any suggestions on what I should post on this channel to get it popping. Got to get it going. I might do that Austin Matthews video. But what I was thinking, if I can get this channel going, maybe I do like, I don't know, whatever I want in this channel where Hot Take Hockey is more just general hockey content. That could be the vibe. I always thought I was going to do that, and then I got busy in life and things happen, and then I didn't really commit to it. So maybe this is just the unwanted reason to do it. Obviously, I'd prefer to stream on the other channel. All right. Yeah, that was going to be my next question. When are we going to see the Sweden empty net? That's the big question here. All right, here comes Rasmus Andersson up the gut. Long shot. That deflected. Philip Forsberg's shot wide again. Man, he's struggling to hit the mesh here. All right, Raymond down low for Forsberg. Forsberg protecting the puck. He lost it. Eriksson Ek trying to steal it back. And Finland will get it out. Yeah, no, a Nylander's slick like that. That reverse pass, I don't know if that's the one you're talking about on the power play, but that was slick. All right, Finland working into the offensive zone. And Olli Mata towards the net, just steered aside by Gustafsson. Here comes Kempe. Broberg, a long shot that went over the net. Yeah, I'm curious to see what OEL's ice time is. Because they just mentioned Broberg getting a regular shift again. So it's curious. Obviously, if you guys didn't see it, OEL and Philip Forsberg were kind of benched in that first game, basically. All right, Finland trying to clear it, and it will be an icing against Finland. Yeah, Tolvanen is getting a big hit in there. All right. We'll see. 4 minutes. Can Sweden do something here? All right, Dahlin back to the blue line. Forsling a long shot. Sarles with the save. All right, puck around the boards again. Zibanejad, Raquel down low. Landeskog's with them. Back to the blue line. Long shot. That took a deflection. Zibanejad tried to throw it back in front. Now back to the blue line. His shot again blocked in front. Yo, you got to be careful. Raquel waiting. A shot. Another save by Saros. Thought Sweden would maybe get a penalty there. Just about 3.5 left in this third period. I'd imagine they pull the goalie next offensive possession. Like, you're getting now to the 3-minute mark. I think it makes sense to pull him soon. All right, 3 to go in this third period. And that's going to be another icing on Finland. Yeah, so there you go. They're going to pull the goalie. That makes perfect sense to me. You get the ozone draw. You're down by 2. Totally different story if you're down only by 1. Hey, what's going on, Carzy? Thanks for joining. Everyone smash that like button if you haven't yet. Please hit that subscribe button. We got 18 in the chat, only 13 likes. All right. Another reset here for Finland. They'll get it off the boards. So Sweden has so many opportunities to whether it was an ozone start or power plays. They haven't taken advantage of it. But Sweden back in the ozone is Lucas Raymond trying to swing it around. Picked up by Kempe. Back on the reverse for Raymond. Now Nylander will pick it up for Dahlin. That was way too nonchalant. Oh my god. Nylander's so good and tight and at the blue line. It's crazy. Finland trying to get it out. They can't. Eriksson Ek hard on that forecheck, and Raymond gets it back to Dahlin. Back to Raymond. Back down low for Kempe. See, this is tough. 6-on-5 with a smaller ice surface is tough for these guys that are used to bigger. Raymond now on the right side. Waiting. Now in the reverse for Dahlin. Dahlin across for Nylander. Nylander waiting again. Under 2 to go in this third period. Kempe back to Nylander in the corner. Nylander looking for options. Back in the high slot for Eriksson Ek. Dahlin across for Raymond. Raymond with the shot. That's blocked. See, all of that just to throw it in a shin pad is just not it. Now again, Landeskog back to the blue line for Dahlin. For Raymond. Back out for Landeskog on the short side. That hit. Yeah, I was just about to say, I think it hit Kempe. And oh my god, a pass to the blue line. Raymond can't keep it alive. This is a disaster for Sweden. Now Landeskog lost the puck. And with 1:15 left in the third, doesn't look like Sweden has any answers. Stretch pass, and that missed. No icing, though. Or they did call the delayed icing. Okay. 1:09 left. So you're going to have to put Gustafsson back in the net. And you're back in your zone, down by 2. Not looking good. But Saros, he was busy. Yeah, I mean, 17 shots in the third period, and you don't get one. It's just, you got to give some credit to the goalie. Saros has looked good. But honestly, I can say a lot of the shots were perimeter from Sweden too. Like, they've been looking for a garbage goal all period. Like, even that deflection that almost went in, it was like it deflected off Lindholm or somebody in front off a shot that came out from the boards near the blue line. So there's a lot of those shots I've been seeing in this third period where it's either from the boards or bad angles. Not a lot of high danger shots. But Gustafsson will go back to the bench. We got 1 minute left in this third period. Sweden will need a quick one if they have a chance. And yeah, there you go. They go offside. Learn the rules. Italy goal. No way. So it's 3-2 with how much time? It's crazy. That's what this tournament does to you. You feel good, like pending your schedule, and then all of a sudden, you're in a scenario where you've lost a crucial game. All of a sudden, Finland's looking a lot better because their last game is against Italy. So you'd imagine they get that win, and with that win, they'll come out of the group with 2 wins. Unless Sweden does something magical here. And now Sweden will have a motivated opponent against Slovakia tomorrow. And Finland will get it into the empty net. 4-1. So there you go. As I mentioned, Finland, the redemption game. All right. 22 in the chat. So, big win for Finland. If you guys have any questions, any comments you want to throw down, any opinions, always welcome. Thank you again for joining. It actually worked out well. Kind of get a little stream in while I'm watching the third period because I'd be watching the third period anyways. I guess my only regret is I wish I got a coffee going or something, but I can get one when I go out. I'll just clear the time now. What's up, Habs Hockey? I don't think I'm going to go live again today. We'll see. I just don't think it'll happen with my schedule, but I'll be watching the Canada game. I'll be at an OHL game tonight. All right, there you go. Finland gets the 4-1 dub. Yeah, I will be watching the Canada game as much as I can. They're going to be up against Switzerland. I'm thinking I'll be live probably again tomorrow morning. I'll try to get live for that game. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for me. I'll hang around for another minute or two. If you guys, like I said, have any other comments. Yeah, I mean, Nylander always, he's been looking good. But yeah, he was a bit casual for me on some of those shifts, especially when you're down by 2. And again, guys, if you have any pals, any hockey friends, you can get into the chat. Get subscribed on this channel. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's pros and cons, right? I can read more of the comments. Habs, absolutely. Obviously, on the HTH main channel, the chat's buzzing a lot more, but it takes time. I mean, I kind of feel like I'm starting a new channel from scratch right now, so that's why I appreciate any of the help for you guys to get people in here. It goes a long way, so I've tried to share it around. Obviously, I can only do so much. Unfortunately, I've gotten screwed here a little bit, but I'm not trying to bring me down because I think at the end of the day, it's not really worth my energy, so. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, it'd be different. I think I'd be having a different type of breakdown if, like, the channel was in jeopardy or something. I can still post videos on the channel, and for, unfortunately, the next 3 months, I have to either stream on this channel or wait for a miracle, so. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if you guys, always when you join, hit that like button right when you join. It helps the algorithm. Hit the subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you get notified. And is Italy down by 1? I might throw that on if it's is it 3-2 now, Noah? If they're down by 1, I might throw it on just to see what happens.
Wondering about Ozempic? Ask your doctor.
All right, I'll throw it on.
CA for savings.
Why not?
A Tim's Donut and Coffee is the original collab. And now buy any size original or dark roast coffee and get a classic donut for $1. An iconic deal on the iconic duo with a Tim's dollar donut. Order on the Tim's app today.
I thought they would maybe just automatically put it on this channel. Noah, do you know what channel it's on? If you can help me out. You helped me out yesterday and I found it right away, so if you could, I appreciate it. It's on Sportsnet. Any specific Sportsnet? Sportsnet East? All right, thank you, sir. Look at that. Noah's a beauty, guys. W's to Noah. What a beauty. If it loads. All right. Let's see, Sportsnet East. Hope this works. There we go. W's to Noah. 3-2 Slovakia. There we go. All right, at least we can watch the end of this game, see what happens. It's an empty net for Italy. Italy's got 22 shots on net. Not bad. All right. Another icing against Slovakia. Tomáš Tatar, the captain for Slovakia.
No problem. Just chipping that puck out, getting it down the ice, resetting.
Oh my God, the chaos of Italy ties it here. And Italy gets possession off the face-off. 1 minute left in the third. Pietranero. Oh my God. One timer. That was close. Oh, that was close. Oh my God. Short side shot that almost went in. Or like it could have went in if it hit the net. It just went wide. 30 seconds left. That was the chance, but you missed the net. On a chance like that, it's brutal. Ooh. Is that I went to the box? Okay. I thought it was close to being a delay game, maybe. They're talking about it. Like, where did it go over? Did it go straight up over the glass? I had a feeling the way it went out. They are giving him a delay game call. Like, what an idiot. Who did that? Like, how are you... God, that is brutal, man. Larkin, the captain, doing that. Nice, buddy. Like, what's the decision making, like, there? What are you What are you thinking? You're down by a goal with 30 seconds left, and you're flicking it up in the air. I know it's like easier said than done, guys. We're sitting at home, but I'm sorry. Like, I just don't know how that even goes through your head to be down by a goal and you flicking it up like that. Like, keep possession of the puck. There's 30 seconds left. I just don't get it there. Like, if the puck goes down, it's going to be icing. I just don't get it. That was just out of this world dumb. So unless there's a miracle shorthanded goal here for Italy.
Two wins here in Milano, Cortina. Happy to keep this on the perimeter. Back up to the point. Down low it goes. A centering feed. Slavkovsky.
Yeah, 10 seconds left. Slovakia's just keeping possession. Italy's not really pushing.
Hold on to the puck. Shot. Clara the save.
That was just unnecessary.
As Italy just not able to win the draw. Not able
Anyways, that is just such a gut punch. But thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like, get your friends in here. And yeah, Slovakia's going to win this one. So I will be back. I don't know if it's probably not going to be today. I might post a video, but we'll probably do some sort of live tomorrow as well. So thanks, everyone. Talk soon. Have a great day. Keep an eye on the notifications.